It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from Miami. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Mayfield comes out throwing. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. He can't hang on to the pass. So it's 2nd down coming up. Throwing again is Baker. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead right away. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st down, here's Tua. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Motioning left is their running back. Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Hit some space around midfield. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Buys time, rolling right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
A give on third to Mostert. He's got the first and more inside the 25. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins start off well to tie things 7-7. Sanders all set to send it away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Baker now from the gun. This ball's caught by Palmer. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. First and 10 from the 41. Mayfield now from the gun. Got a man, Palmer has it. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. From the 45 on second down. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Mayfield to throw again. That's complete, Mike Evans. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They're now set for first and 10. Baker throwing again. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Complete out to the right. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Out of the gun, White. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Offense up to the line fast. Trying again with White. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. It's a pickup of a yard, and that is... Ready to go with our second quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that brings up 4th and goal. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. From his own end zone, here we go. And that return gets him a little extra. And then if he'd taken that knee, he's up above the 25 before he heads out of bounds. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stops. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Here's Hall once more. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Hall there to haul it in. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
It's Mostert on 2nd down. And he's brought down after a short gain. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. And you're going for this. That's cut beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the 1st. One set of downs for them at the 38. From the gun, it's Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Tua now from the gun. Finds his man, Waddle. Running in the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers, or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain, turning it into an explosive play.
So after that big play, Brock, they need just that final yard here on 1st and goal. Hall has the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take a 2nd quarter lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Mayfield. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. This one's intercepted. It's Charvarius Ward. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. They go play action with Tagovailoa. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up second down. Throwing again. Here's Tua. Escapes the pocket. Wide open down the field, and he has it! And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That goes for 36 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami. A give left side for Hall. He's got to gain a 6 there. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. They go right back to Hall. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Go ahead. Find me an offense that won't take that type of efficiency on every snap. Listen, it was good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Hall takes it straight ahead. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Connection made to Raheem Mostert. Running in the red zone. It's a great pickup. 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Hall running between the tackles. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
The give on 2nd to Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Tagovailoa now against the blitz. Able to hit Hall, complete. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. 4th down, and on comes Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. Aubrey puts it through. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Has his man, it's Addison. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He beams one deep right side. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers make it 17 all. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. Chased out to his right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A tight end in motion now. They start the drive with Hall. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. complete beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. It's Hall on the carry. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down, and they go right back to him. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Off the play fake. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially when one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to is the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Mayfield now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he gets it up across the 30 before going out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Baker now from the gun. Fits it through the middle. A lot of grass ahead. Down the left sideline he goes. And in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers grab the lead on their first series of the half. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Hall on the give. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Has him on the quick hitter.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And they send a man in motion. 3rd down give to Hall. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
He's back to throw. He's got it to it. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. They got their own fumble, and he'll get it up to the 44. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Shotgun handoff for Mostert, and he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
At the 46-yard line.
to off the play fake. Forced out to his right. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's you.
The end of the third quarter with the score.
What are you doing? Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Now two at a throw. Escapes out to the left. Got his target. It's Hill. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, here comes Hall. Spins out of one stop. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10. Here's Mayfield. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
That's going to be caught by Evans. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Baker throwing again. Pass is caught by Addison. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Offense in the hurry up here. First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
Here's Tua again. Nice catch along the sideline. Awesome body control to stay in bounds there. Oh, but we've got a flag on the play. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Got to figure out this third down here. To the air yet again. Tagovailoa finds his target home. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins losing by 14. Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9. Again, it's Tagovailoa. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's got him. That's Addison. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Throwing deep down the left side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Mayfield to throw again. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. First down, here's Tua. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high. That's incomplete. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. So that brings up 2nd down. Throwing again is Baker. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. From the gun, Mayfield. That's caught for the first. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Mayfield on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another try following the sack. He fires one deep down the left sideline. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Caught by the open man. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Baker now from the gun. Taking a big shot for the ends. Big gain downfield. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers stretch their lead to 21. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. So it's a win